the Houston Astros had to wait a little longer than usual to crank a home run Friday night against the Arlington Rangers. George Springer, who has 9 career leadoff homers against the Rangers, started the game with a measly double. The wait didn't last much longer than that. José Altuve followed with a 2-run blast, his 8th of the season and 7th in the last 9 games. José Altuve has 8 homers in 79 plate appearances. He didn't hit his 8th HR last season until his 390th PA. In his MVP season in 17, he didn't reach 8 homers until his 237th PA. Jake Kaplan, at Jack M. Kaplan, April 20, 2019. On the very next pitch, Alex Bregman struck with his 3rd long ball of the season and the Astros went back-to-back for the first time in 2019. That was more than enough offense for Justin Verlander, but the Astros tacked on anyway in a 7-2 thrashing of the Rangers, Houston's 11th win in 12 games. The Astros' potent lineup made Drew Smyly work for every out. Smyly, who has averaged 22.6 pitches per inning, 3rd most in MLB entering the game, threw 32 pitches in the first inning alone. In all, Smyly tossed 102 pitches in just 3 2/3 innings as he took the loss and remained winless, 0-2, 7.80 in 2019. Smyly did have 8 strikeouts but surrendered 4 runs on 5 hits with 3 walks in his short, but second longest outing of the season. Smyly allowed as many hard-hit balls with an exit velocity over 100 miles per hour as he had strikeouts. Meanwhile, Verlander, 3-0, 3.00, retired 7 straight batters following a leadoff walk to Shin-Soo Choo and didn't allow a hit through 3 2/3 innings. A solo shot by Danny Santana to start the bottom half of the 6th was all the offense the Rangers could muster off the Astros ace, who went 7 innings and had 8 strikeouts. Robinson Chirinos made a heads-up play advancing on a 2-out, 2-strike pitch in the dirt that didn't get far from Rangers catcher Jeff Mathis. Altuve hit a soft single over the shortstop later in that at-bat for his 3rd RBI in 2 innings to give the Astros an early 4-0 lead. Santana committed 2 errors on one play when Michael Brantley smacked a hard grounder to second base. Santana misplayed the hop, panicked, and threw the ball into the Rangers' dugout to start the 3rd inning. Brantley easily swiped third base with 1 out, his 3rd steal of the season, but Tyler White and Chirinos struck out to leave him stranded. The Astros opened the 5th inning with back-to-back doubles down the right field line by Brantley and Carlos Correa to increase their lead to 5-0. The hit marked Correa's 18th straight game reaching base at Globe Life Park and set a new standard for consecutive games with a double in what will be the stadium's farewell season. Carlos Correa has doubled in 6 straight games at Globe Life Park, the longest streak in the history of the venue. The Astros scored as many runs through 4 innings as they did in the entire 3-game set in Arlington earlier this month. Springer had another double, the Astros' 4th of the inning and one that appeared it could have been a home run, to the opposite field to put Houston up by a touchdown, 7-0. The Astros were much more adept hitting with runners in scoring position Friday night than they were earlier in April. Houston went 6-13.461, with runners in scoring position in the game after a 2-21.095 mark in their first series against the Rangers. Chris Davinsky tossed a 1-2-3 8th inning against the top of the Rangers order. Raymond Gudwan allowed a solo homer to Joey Gallo in the 9th before being relieved by Josh James, who got a double play to end the game. The Astros have played particularly well on the road against the Rangers in recent years. The Bats lit up the ballpark tonight in Arlington. At Astros' 15th win in last 18 at Rangers. Post-game show is coming up. Of note, Altuve's homer placed him in rare company, in terms of power from second baseman. With his first inning HR, José Altuve now has 8 homers in the Astros' 19 games this year. That ties the most HR in MLB history by a second baseman over his team's first 19 games of a season, matching Jeff Kent, 1994 NIM, Chase Utley, 2008 FI. Smiley lasted only 3 innings and threw 73 pitches in the Rangers' 2-1 loss in their home opener against the Astros on April Fool's Day. Box score and videos here. The Astros face the Rangers again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. CT, with Jarrett Cole 1-2, 3.24, opposing Adrian Sampson 0-1, 5.93. Let's block ads. Why?